Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. And if you haven't been here before, hopefully you'll stay. We are a sewing channel. We do tutorials, we do craft fair prep, I talk a lot. So if you like those things, then you found the right place. We are about to take just a little sneak peek into our first market day of 2025. So the next clip will be frantic me a little bit, I think, in the morning of the fair. And you'll want to stick around because we're going to go over how many sales we got, what we sold, and how much we made. Now, this market only cost us $20 and it was last minute. So if you've seen any of my prep videos, you know like we weren't planning to do this. So we weren't planning to do it, but you know, we added it to our schedule because we haven't done a show in a really long time. Now, you'll also want to stick around because you're going to get not one, but two special guest visits in this video that you're really going to like. I promise. So stick around. We'll do a few little peeks at sort of what our setup looked like, what we had going on, and then at the end we'll wrap up with everything that we sold. Hey everybody, it's Heather and it's market day. It's finally here. Super nervous, super excited, but I wanted to make sure that we captured the morning of market day. We're all packed up, ready to go. We're gonna stop and grab some coffee and we're gonna start setting up. So we'll see you at the market.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so you guys might be wondering where these wallets came from.
This guy.
Genuine leather. Obviously, we don't make those. You have not seen them on the channel, but this guy does. There he is. Yes, we both sew on sewing machines and make pretty things. And you guys, guess what? She's arrived. Who? Who? Mom. Mom. Say hello. Say hello. And? What do you think? Did we make enough things?
You made plenty of
Yeah,
things.
you did.
Well.
Nice. What? Did we make enough things? The people want to know.
Yeah. Your room had plenty of things in it.
Okay, here we go.
Bin did not.
There's my mom, you guys. There she is.
Yeah, and
Make sure you comment, say hello to her. Okay?
you should post me.
She approves. She approves. All right, we're about to get going for the day. All right, you guys, so that was just a quick look at our first market of 2025, and honestly, the first market that I've done in years. Years. They're usually a lot of work, but one of the things that I really liked about this market we did today was we did not have to bring our own table, we did not have to bring our own chairs. Now, I was supposed to have a 6-foot spot, one 6-foot table, so I brought one 6-foot tablecloth for that one table, and when we showed up there was actually two tables, neither of which were 6 feet, and so nervous me took over a little bit, and thankfully one of the other vendors who were in the space that we were in had an extra tablecloth. It was a different color. It ended up being fine. It was, you know, black and white because I brought a white one, it was a black one. It stressed me out a little bit, if I'm being honest, but at the end it was fine. And the event was set up a little strange. So most of the vendors were in like a large like gymnasium or auditorium inside an old school building. But then there were 3 other smaller rooms down a different hallway that all housed like 4 to 5 vendors in it. And so it didn't have great flow. We were in like the farthest away back room. And it was rainy today and pretty cold, like 40s. It's April. So that's pretty chilly. The weather was not good. I would say there was not a lot of foot traffic. But time went by really quickly. So so those are my notes about the market. Bringing like the tables and the tents and things, that's like what takes a lot of the energy out of you, I feel like, because I'm feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty good. We all, through the 4 hours that we were there, had 14 sales. And I'm going to run through really quickly. So we sold 2 of our jelly pouches, and we made those on a video. We sold 2 of Mike's leather wallets. You guys met Mike in this video. We sold 4 scrunchies. We sold 2 key fob wallets. We sold 2 custom backpacks, one of which was for sale for $80. And so that was a really exciting sale for us, because it was here in the studio, not listed for sale anywhere else. And so what I did was I grabbed a couple of things that we hadn't prepped for market that I thought might be good for our table. And because, you know, like my mom didn't think we had no stuff. And luckily some of those things that we grabbed actually sold today. So that was really exciting. Both of the backpacks that sold were items that we took from home that were already made and not prepped for market. We sold 1 of our makeup bags, 1 sunflower crossbody bag, and you guys, this bag had been listed on my Etsy for a year. I let it expire a few days ago because it was not moving, and it was priced really well too. I brought it to the market today and it sold, so that was really exciting. We sold 1 book sleeve, and I tried to give as a gift a reusable snack bag. It had the same sort of design as the design of a little girl at a table across from us, and I tried to just give it to her as like a gift, and they came over and bought something, so that was really kind of them. It just, like, I think one of the things I like the most about these things is that you can really bond with other people. And it's so nice to like be out and say hello and be kind and get so many kind sort of words and gestures back. So that was one of them. They also made slime. They had like a slime, it's called Slime Time. They had a slime making station that was such a hit with all the kids. It was our daughter. She made 2 while we were there today. So it was just fun overall. Okay. So we made 14 sales, and we sold 16 items. And so a lot of those sales were singular, but some were doubles. And we paid $20 to get into this market. And we left with $401 out of those 14 sales on 16 items. So overall, that's a pretty good day for me. We were there, like I said, about 4 hours, a little longer, so not too bad. And when I look at what the foot traffic was like and where we were and the weather, I actually think it's a pretty good day. So not bad for our first market of 2025. We do have another market coming up here soon, so I am going to continue these market prep videos. I have flat quilted pouches that I want to do with you guys, and what I'm calling the summer sling, and it is a pattern that I have created and that I will be providing to you all for joining me in these fabulous videos. So we're going to make a whole lot of those, because in my dreams we make enough to fill a 6-foot table just of these summer slings, because they're fabulous. So yeah, you want to stay tuned. If you haven't been here before, make sure you click subscribe down below. If you've been with me for a long time, keep liking, keep commenting. You guys have been killing it, and I am so appreciative of you. Seriously. We actually mentioned the YouTube channel on, they asked me for a film interview today, and I was like, absolutely, I love being on camera. And so we might get some new people to join us in our community, and I know that they'll be welcomed because you all are amazing. So thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go have a nice cold beverage, chill out, get some dinner, and have a night. I hope that you'll do the same, and I will see you soon.